I had a lot of people that took advantage of it and very disrespectful, and I just can't deal with that. I still want these people off my page, these trollers. I really want them off my page. I don't know how I'm gonna get them up off of here, but they really, I mean, they just really don't got nothing else to do. And I'll be looking like, can't you go put in the same comments, the same stuff you typing in the comment? Go online and type it in and do an application for a job or something, or an application for an apartment or something. I mean, use your time wisely. Go play with your children, because I ain't the one to be played with. I see a lot of people that very, very, very lonely, but an ugly bitch like me got somebody. I'm married and I'm in a relationship and don't nobody even want to be bothered with you. So I'd be like, I ain't desperate for no relationship. I'm in a marriage. Something that some of you guys don't know nothing about. This right here, I got on a different faja. This is a even smaller faja. This is a medium. And it like snatched me all the way. I mean, it just really, it's very, very, very tight. For me, because I'm telling you, I done put on some weight. I was like, I gotta put this thing on and try to snatch me on up in, because my clothes and stuff is getting smaller too. I'm looking like, oh no, we ain't finna go that way no more. I'm like, Lord, what could I do? What could I do? But in order for me to continue my weight loss and keep my weight off, I gotta just start eating right. So all that other crazy food, I gotta leave it alone. I stay one step ahead of all of y'all, just in case if y'all try to get out. I live for y'all, just like y'all live for me. I live for y'all. I make sure I stay a step ahead of each and every one of y'all. Because ain't nothing. If I get a ticket and get pulled
this is what I'm going for in my version.
Ticket for and hit the book bag so y'all won't know. Okay, I'm gonna stay a step ahead of y'all because y'all just do too much when it comes down to cancellation and Miss Nelda.
I'm gonna do it with duck nails.
You still trolling my page. You still trying to get information about me.
Tips I flipped over.
Been doing it for years.
Regular tip, and I put it to the end of the heart. I'm watching this letter, Charles.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, happy Thursday, and happy Thursday. Today, I went into the kitchen. Well, I decided last night to go, and I had made, I'm going to do a pork roast, to be exact. And I put it on last night. And then this morning, I'm like, let me put some vegetables on in there and that thing. Let me put some potatoes and some carrots and some onions and all that other good stuff up in there. And I did that. And then I said, okay, well, Charles loves him some sweet potato cornbread, so let me go ahead and prepare him some good old sweet potato cornbread. So, okay. So I did all of that. Yeah, I did all of that. Roast, potatoes and carrots, and sweet potato cornbread. Yes, I did. So Charles is here today on this Thursday for his lunch break. So we're going to see how Charles like it. So are y'all ready?
What's she talking like
Are y'all ready? Oh yeah, anyway, let me tell y'all, and I also gotta tell y'all, tomorrow, y'all get ready, baby, because the Charge Your Lunch and Ready video will be hitting the internet tomorrow, okay? So y'all make sure y'all wait. I don't got time for that, okay? My husband, he gotta go back to work. So y'all ready? I know y'all ready. All right, well, here you go. Charles.
Yes.
Your lunch is ready. Okay, let me put the chair for my king, baby. Let me put the chair for the king. Hey, how you doing?
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Thursday. We lunching it today. We don't gotta tell them what you got. They already know what you got. I don't think you gotta just tell them what it tastes like. That part. Okay. No potato and carrot. It's hot though. Yeah. It's nice and hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them vegetables, they hitting. Most definitely.
You did that.
Yeah. Straight and roast. Just make your roast beef sandwich. Yeah. Pull apart?
Pull apart? A wide, Miss Not a wide.
All right.
Yeah, just take that with the carrots and that is.
Yeah, because they all go together.
Oh my God. I be getting secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
Cause how and why?
That's
Why?
my favorite.
We can take a cornbread.
Chips out of cornbread.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take a break. Take a break. Slow down, honey. Slow down. Why don't you go ahead and get on that scale of 1 to 10?
Damn, she good. You know what? Let's get a 12 out of 10.
Okay. And it's the what?
Bomb.com.
All right, y'all heard it. He said the bomb.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to your boy, The Sean Davy Way Show. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in and tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you another surviving TikTok most delusional couples. And like I've said, we are still on Nettard's non-existent neck. Nettard has been a little busy, but he and Charles have made a video for the song Shake and Shimmy. They've been doing more dry skits, more skits. And did you know that Nettard's name has been trademarked not one, not two, but three? 3 times by 3 different people. We're definitely going to get into that because we have a new trademarker of the name Nettard, and I can't wait to get messy. Can you?
He probably
Without
bought it.
holding you any further, let's jump right into surviving most delusional couples, Mr. Nettard and Mr. Charles. Joe Nigga is still out here ugly, trying to give y'all advice about y'all mans. Ladies, are y'all taking any advice from Mr. Nettard? Because he snagged Slubbush Charles. He's gonna help you snag one too. Let's get into that.
Yeah. Beauty ain't gonna get you no man. Beauty might get you some sex, but it ain't gonna get you no man.
Wow. Who cares about a man?
Yeah.
That's my question.
Just sad. Just so sad.
Him, he do. That's the answer, I guess.
I know I'm right. Thank you. I know I am right. And a lot of people out there agree with me because a lot of people know the ugly, inside ugly don't get you nothing. You can be the prettiest girl in the world and have a bad attitude. You might die with no children, no man, no nothing.
Please tell me how would you ever know
evil.
Anything about a woman, first of all, let alone.
And it's just like the pretty ones. I'm just, like I said, it just ain't the pretty ones. It's some bad looking ones out there that sit up there with these bad attitudes and all that other stuff too. They just don't know, you know. I'm sad.
I think this middle one's too big. I don't really like it because it's so big, but I'm gonna leave it for now.
Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the galaxies. Thank you.
Sharp Cosby says that beauty ain't gonna get you no man. It might get you some sex, but it ain't gonna get you no man. Joe, how in the do you know?
Right.
When have you ever been beautiful? That's for beautiful people like me to say to the audience. I could say something like that. Even the people listening right now, my subscribers, my moderators, y'all can say stuff like that. But this bat, there's so much cannot. See, Joe, this is how we know you don't know what you're talking about. See, you're Uggs and you got Charles. You're not speaking from a beauty, okay? If you were a beauty, you wouldn't have Charles over there at your house. See, beautiful people don't date guys with faces and bodies like that. Correct. Charles is shaped like an addict and you're a bat. That's why you two are together. An ugly person cannot speak from a beautiful person's perspective. You can make us feel like you can help us get a man or you can help us have somebody in our lives when the person you have we don't want. if a person was to be single watching you and was aspiring to get into a relationship or to date someone, they're not going to be looking for a Charles. There's nothing about Charles that would have anybody watching like, I want what Netter has. No, we don't want somebody that's living with us because of stability. We want our love to be with us because they love us. They're attracted to us. They want to be with us, not out of obligation, not out of payback.
Damn,
Charles gives you his body as payment, and then you made him get a job, and then you made him join social media with you. So what you are a thirsty sugar daddy that was sitting over there taking care of a boy, because that's what he is.
Okay.
Most women want a man, not a little boy. So bust it down and let it go. No one is looking to you, Netter,
Dang, you got white on it now.
for advice when it comes to finding a significant other. You are out of your mind. You keep jumping in other lanes. You want to be a wife so bad,
What should I do?
but you keep acting like the husband. You lead and he follows. Stay in your lane. You're giving husband, not wifey.
For now.
But I digress. Let's keep this moving. In other news, this swamp possum, Netter, has started doing shake and shimmy with Big Back Charles. And it goes a little something like this. I want you to get into the skin and notice that Dr. Jing Jing's work that she was doing using tar to smooth out this Pirelli tire is not working. Notice that the craters are coming back. Notice that the bumps and ridges, it's another nightmare on Elm Street.
Sheesh.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like Minnie Mae's soda. I was like, that ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they ain't gonna
His
do nothing.
face. No why he's on me like that. Petty.
Hey, it's you. It's you. Before that, but for real, it's in my pocket. It's in my trailblazer.
They go kitchen.
What wrong with my trailblazer?
He better shoot some footage right there.
They got green, blue.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like Minnie Mae.
I got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck? Your ass on, bro. Get your goddamn ugly ass.
Shit, I can't find the straw. Where is that?
Edward has been drinking excessively. If you notice, he could barely get the straw in his mouth. And it wasn't just because he doesn't have his other pair of eyes, the other 4 eyes on top of his eyes to make him have clear eyes. Depression really got him tapping the bottom of that bottle. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a bat drunk, but this is when a bat can no longer hold its composure. This is when you're supposed to take the drink away because you're not. Friends don't let friends fly while intoxicated. Yeah, so the rumors about Netter being an alcoholic or definitely hitting that bottle a little bit more at night. He doesn't feel that he's an alcoholic because he doesn't drink during the day. Since I don't drink before noon, I'm not an alcoholic, so I'm gonna drink after 7 o'clock at night, right before I go lay down in the bed with my husband and my girl. But we're not listening to you, Netter. We can definitely see this is why you go live during the day while you're sober. You don't like to go live drunk because every time you and Charles do, it's some smoke in the city. We get to see what's really going on over there in that infested trailer.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Minnie Mae's soda. I was like, that ain't gonna do nothing.
Like this here. Whichever one.
Oh, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey, it's you. It's you. Before that, but for real, it's in my pocket.
Two pearls chewed.
They go kitchen.
Wow.
He better shoot some footage right there.
They got green, blue.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like Minnie Mae. You think it
That's so
is? Girls, they are gorgeous.
Y'all gotta go to the shoot.
Man, like, why is it not? Okay, it is, man. It is. Let me do it a few more seconds.
I might keep it going down that way. We supposed to be going to a party after we leave here.
I heard.
Or pour it.
You ain't signing your
Or
food.
pour it. Or pour it.
Still don't
Okay, now it's mad.
hopefully going to a party. I don't know how I feel.
Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the black
And I might go
and
in my
kind of
sheet.
put it.
You better.
I don't want to let them see my look at the party. Now, girl, you see I'm drinking my drink and you mixing it with some damn spray.
Ain't gonna kill you, Mobile. He seen me pick up the spray and cover her eyes and still put the drop on her mouth.
Now I'm down drinking Patron juice and what if they got to be glue?
Yeah, you don't feel it though.
All right, yeah, that's alcohol in there.
Got my girl twang too. It's okay. It's a girl. She gonna feel it.
I'll tell you.
I'll be drunk as skunk then.
Hey,
There's some moonshine in there.
She just drunk some. I like the green one.
You know I ain't drinking no damn blue time.
Hey, you gonna give him on that?
You know I ain't this shit. Your fingers clean, ain't they? Your fingers clean, ain't they?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Neddard and that back is supposed to be dieting. Remember, Neddard said he's staying away from all sugars and all that good stuff. And same thing with Charles, that they're gonna lose this weight. Let's check in on their journey, shall we?
Sugar in my grits. I gotta have sugar in my rice.
now I'm just using the black to make the whole look. Try not to make it too big and try to make it round if possible, but also try to make it look like
When
a
you
hole.
find your
That makes
true
sense.
match, you'll just know it. You're worth it. Your roommate just took up percussion. You need a job that gets you out of here.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do.
Just because we're not living doesn't mean we don't enjoy a good living room.
And Michael's Halloween decor really knocks him undead.
Anyone with brains knows that.
Her laugh is infectious. And so is her bite.
I got all of this for $30. It's an app called Whatnot. Download it right now. You just search what you're looking for, and there's people who are live selling these things, and you are bidding. So let's see what I got. Look at the bottom of this.
Chicken season. Okay. Garlic. I'm just gonna just stir it up
This one kind of big, 'cause this nail kind of big.
here. Stir it around. Put these in the oven. Also put banana peppers to give them a nice flavor. Y'all, this is the chicken stir fry. Yeah, it's gonna go on top of the rice. All right. Put them in the box. Okay. And this how these look. They come in, they like little cups and stuff that he got them sitting up in the little thing all nice and cooked and stuff. Okay, so what you do is I guess you just take the top off.
Take side off.
Take the side off. Put cheesecake on top. Okay. And let's see what it's gonna be like. Linda barking like she gonna get something. She ain't getting it. And they have the brownie at the bottom, and they have the red velvet, and they have the cheesecake on top. So let's see what this giving y'all. Cheesecake is good at the top. The brownie and the red velvet cake is good too.
Always cheesecake.
It's good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I ain't wipe my hand. I gotta let this off. Wow. wrapped real good, you guys. Dry ice got it real cool. Okay, let them see it, y'all. Okay. That's the cheesecake brownie. Okay? Let us see what it's giving.
Okay. I forgot what flavor this is, but that's actually good.
Okay. It's like blueberry.
Yeah, a little blueberry or something.
Blueberry.
I guess it's like a blueberry. One of them blueberry cheesecake brownies, I don't know.
It's pretty good. All right, well, y'all, you give a scale of 1 to 10 on that blueberry cheesecake brownie.
This is definitely a good tip for me.
10. And for me, it's a 10 out of 10. It's so moist and so soft, and it's like it's been freshly cooked. Rolls today with the chicken stir fry over a bed of rice. So that's what y'all eating for lunch today. If
To be honest, I'm not even gonna go in with it. I'm gonna actually
because
change
like I
this.
told you, I called this morning and he was going to get him some breakfast. So I was like, okay, breakfast. But I be trying to tell him to try to make his lunch break if closer to 12 o'clock if he can. But he don't. Cause that'll give me more time to, lay around the house and get some lounging around before I have to go out and go to the grocery store. Cause I don't buy weekly meals. I buy daily meals. I'm sorry. I buy daily meals. I don't go to the grocery store once a week. I go to the grocery store every day. So they're like, we missed you yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I had to take a break yesterday or whatever. But I usually, thank you for the stars. I usually go to the grocery store every day. But I went in today and they be running me down for them nails to them cashiers. They be like, let me see them. And I'm like, let me see what? Your nails. I'm like, okay, here they go. But yeah, so I had to go get those done too because I got tired of being naked fingered because I've been wearing nails for. I have cinnamon butter crescent rolls today with the chicken stir fry over a bed of rice. So that's what y'all eating for lunch today. If he eat lunch today. Because like I told you, I called this morning and he was going to get him some breakfast.
Yeah, that's not going well at all. You cannot expect a fruit bat to not eat fruit, okay? Fruit bats love sweet stuff. So Netter's sitting here with these wings unfolded, trying to make it seem like he's gonna stay from the very thing that keeps him alive, that helps him create larvae and all of that. Girl, we're not going. Netter wants to be peaceful. He's tired of people coming for him and them 6 dreads on top of his head and that cross eye. He said, look at here, look, I'm trying to get away from the dramas. I'm trying to get away from the negativity. You know what? I'm just going to let him tell you himself.
These things. All this negative stuff, I am trying to move this away. I don't know why people are trying to keep pushing my button. Like, what? Like, they just going to make it happen again. It's not going to happen again. It is what it is. But first of all, let me start by explaining to you guys that about this booking. Okay? First of all, I'm going to start by saying that if I have a problem with a person about money that they owe me, and they give me the money, then the next thing I'm gonna do is do this right here. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. I'm gonna be done. But when you feel like that you gotta continue explaining yourself every single day about the situation on and on and on and on, the issue was that you wanted your money back. I gave it back to you. So there's no issue anymore. But you continually making an issue every day, talking about me. Yesterday, who's that? Went down the wrong way. Yesterday I got on here, y'all. Did I mention him any time on my page? No. Day before yesterday, y'all, I got on here. Did I mention him any time on my page? No. This weekend when I was coming on here telling y'all about the TV show, did I mention this man on my page? No, I gave you your money. It's done and over with. You got your money. So what else do you need to talk? What else do you need from me? You explaining everything to all the people. The people is gonna come and attack you anyway because I have a lot of supporters out there. A lot of supporters was on my side.
You see, Netter said that he wants to move away from the negativity, and in the same shirt, okay, in the same brown panties, okay, that was pink when he put them on, y'all. He says this.
One and all that crazy stuff, you get bukus of views watching that. So that's what you call a clout chaser. Okay, so that's why everybody labeling you as a clout chaser. So that's what you are. I'm just letting you know what you are. If everybody got their opinion of telling me what I am giving you your title of what you are. You are a clout chaser, and because if you was any professional person, you would have left all this stuff behind. Even I did, gal. And another thing I want to address, he talked about I got up in a panel with a panel full of women, and I was charging people to come in to discuss about me and him. You was not listening. These were people that wanted to ask me questions and say other things. They didn't want, they wasn't interested in what was going on between you and I because I have already paid you out. So there was nothing else for them to talk about. Everybody that watched the video on the live, they seen it when I gave you your money and showed it to you on the phone. So they smart people, they move on. They're unlike you. But it's like that. It's probably your business partners that you partnering with the podcast and stuff. They probably don't let you go. Because you got a lot of time going on now, and it's just giving, just like I said, it's just giving clout chasing, you know, so it is what it is. And I just want to get on here and I just want to address that, you know, because at the end of the day, I have not been talking about this man.
Are you throwing shade at my friend Tony, bitch? Now look at here. I love Tony. I love him and his boyfriend. They came over here to the Sean Boy show and we had a conversation. Netter tried to steal some money from Tony, and we have an episode coming up that's going to feature that information. But yeah, don't come for Tony Genius, okay? We love him down. And Netter says that he's trying to turn over a new stone or flip a new leaf and change the energy around his content. And right in the same breath, in the same shirt as the same bat, starts throwing shade at content creators again. And Tony being one of them, calling him a clout chaser, all of this, all of that. No one can chase clout off you if you would have just gave him back his money. Yeah. When you didn't do the interview, when you knew you weren't going to show up, all you simply have to do is refund him his money. You chose not to. You chose to keep it because you felt like you could, you booger. And he called you out on it. It's as simple as that. How was he clout chasing off something you owe him? Yeah, that 6th grade education did not pay off, did it?
He requested me, and I said my requesting days are over. I had a lot of people that took advantage of it and very disrespectful, and I just can't deal with that. I still want these people off my page, you know, these trollers. I really want them off my page. I don't know how I'm gonna get them up off of here, but they just really don't got nothing else to do, and I'll be looking like, you don't have a life besides sitting on somebody's live being disrespectful all the time. Do you have anything else to do? Can't you go put in the same comments, the same stuff you typing in the comment? Go online and type in and do an application for a job or something, or an application for an apartment or something. I mean, use your time wisely. Go play with your children, you know, because I ain't the one to be played with, you know. Especially not in this time. I ain't really the one to be played with. And then if I get off the live, then you don't got nothing to do. Nobody to talk to, because nobody want to be your friend or nobody want to talk to you. So you actually on my live passing time. Your children probably don't even want to spend no time with you, don't want to talk to you, if you have any of those, you know. But I see a lot of people that's very, very, very lonely. And I just be like, it don't make no sense. But an ugly bitch like me got somebody. And a pretty bitch like you have no one. I'll be like, oh my God. Oh, Miss Nelly, you so ugly. I can't watch your face, but I'm married and I'm in a relationship and don't nobody even want to be bothered with you. So I'll be like,
I don't care what I have because it's going to get polished over.
Or something too, because, you know, it'd be crazy. Charles cheating on you. Baby, Charles ain't never cheated on me. throughout the whole time we together. You worry about your man, baby, because we know you don't have one. So worry about if your man. Everybody want to worry about what Charles doing to me. Worry about what your man doing to you, if you have one. Obviously, you don't, because you're so much worried about what I got going on in my relationship. So, oh, Charles gonna leave you. Okay, how you know I ain't gonna leave Charles? You know, don't like you gotta think like y'all give him all the praise. Like it's, you know, like I can't do nothing. Like I ain't desperate for no relationship. I'm in a marriage. So
Joe has clearly had it with his viewers on TikTok and went from him putting $9.99 just for you to talk. The $9.99 wasn't working because the trolls were still getting through, and then the chat dried up. The real reason he's changing things again on TikTok so that he's opened it up to all commenters is because the chat just sits there. He's slowly but surely realizing that his support system is low here on social media. There's a way bigger audience of people that don't like him, that hate watch him, to where he gets his views and how he gets paid, versus off of people that like him. He looks at views that says 14K or 20K or something like that, and he looks at his 20,000 people that like him. No, maybe 7 people out of that 20K like you. Everybody else is like hate watching. Like, what don't you get about? So Netter, once again, is trying to change up in how he can force support and how he can try and make it seem like he has a way bigger audience of people that like him than dislike him. And we know that that's not happening. So good luck with that. Back to the drawing board you go, Bat. In other news, Netter is back doing skits because he's tired of going live and he feels that these skits are pre-recorded, so it'll be a little bit easier to make money. The problem coming in is, guess what? Nobody is watching. Here's why.
wait, I cannot wait. Yeah, y'all know, like I got on Shake and Shimmy and stuff in the beginning. Oh my God. So guess what?
What?
Next, I am going to go. I'm gonna fly out there and I'm gonna go see the glow.
Not glow.
Yeah.
Glow.
I'm gonna tell. Listen, I got this song I wrote. I want me and her to make the song.
Right.
I already got the lyrics. Look, I got my lyrics already up. Y'all see
Ain't
it?
no way.
Look at it.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm saying.
Glow gonna laugh.
I got it, and guess what? Oh my God, she is gonna be excited because you're gonna make this song.
It's exciting. It's exciting. Tell me about it, girl.
Oh, who is it?
That's my friend. That's my girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why she got a camera? I don't need this. I don't need this type of publicity, baby.
You can't be taking pictures of iPhone.
No.
I know she is.
No, don't touch me. Don't put your, I dare you put your hands on me.
I was invited.
Did you, who invited you?
A friend. I did. That's my friend girl. But I've never seen this.
Well, why you didn't introduce her and let us know who she were?
Well, y'all, this is my friend girl.
Oh, shoot, that's too much. It's too much.
Why she got a camera?
And she's still taking pictures with me with her camera.
It's a bubble maker.
Bubble maker.
Put your bubble maker down.
What was it? I don't like the way this going.
I don't see no bubble.
I don't think I'm gonna say another word. Ma'am, please don't come over here by me. Please don't.
Charles,
No, we were just excited. We were just.
No, cuz I'm mad at you. Because this ain't how we do it in the family. We bring people to the table and we let everybody know who it is, and we don't even know. We didn't even know she behind the damn bushes.
Okay, we're gonna start this over.
I don't want to start over.
Yes, we're gonna start this over. No bad bullshit. We black folks.
She seems like a person just want to take pictures and stuff and then put it on the internet.
Where'd she go? Where my friend go? See?
She needed to go.
Yeah.
That was weird.
But I tell you one thing, cuz, if I get on the internet and I see any pictures or videos of me, I'm suing your damn friend. That's all I gotta say. I'm suing your friend.
Oh God.
I ain't
Let her
know
know.
who she was.
Here we go.
Cause you know us. We gotta. You can't just bring anybody around. You gotta introduce
anybody.
So you tell her to get her damn food stamps together. Get her food stamps together. Because I'm
now
gonna
why
get.
you gotta do all this?
Tell her
Now
get
why
her-
you gotta
Tell
do
her
all
get.
this?
And look at what is your problem? She back again.
It's paparazzi.
crazy.
Oh
That's
Lord.
my name. Your
Okay.
name.
Listen.
Why you
I
looking
guess
at
that's
me?
later.
A sign. Booking.com. The family must depart. Stairs to die for, indeed.
Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
Yeah. Can't do
insurance, you might be able to see a personal dietitian for $0 out of pocket. Nourish connects you with a dietitian for your needs, covered by your insurance. Just enter your insurance information and what you're looking for help with, and Nourish will match you with a dietitian that fits your needs and accepts your insurance. Your dietitian can help you build healthy, long-term habits and teach you all about nutrition. With hundreds of 5-star reviews from real Nourish patients, you know you're in good hands. Find your personal dietitian at usenourish.com.
You need to cover the basics but don't have access to credit? If you're short on cash till payday, Tilt can help carry you over. With Tilt, you can get a cash advance up to $400 delivered to your account in less than 3 minutes. Tilt looks at your real-time finances, not just your credit score, to help you access money when you need it the most. No credit checks, no late fees, no interest. I remember standing at the register hoping my card wouldn't get declined when buying groceries. That financial stress impacts every part of your life. Tilt is a better way to access money. They've already extended over $1 billion.
She had a vision.
Do you have any money, bro?
Money? Really? Money?
Food stamps money. I'm gonna need something.
Come on, Adam. Come on, really?
She one came out of nowhere.
She taking pictures of me? Baby, I'm an icon.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm an icon.
So maybe that's why.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
I ain't even paid attention. I ain't even watched the game.
Boy, this they play today, you know.
Honey, I don't watch sports and stuff like that.
You don't never used to be a cheerleader.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Girl, we gotta get you some pop.
Give me that, hey, you the one that flip. You know how they be flipping? They call it tumbling. Yeah, it's tumbling. You know what kind of game you used to go to?
Hey, what the hell?
What's wrong? What's wrong, y'all?
What the hell? It's not a damn roach. It's a roach.
Again, the skits are completely dry. It's not the characters that are inside of the skit that makes the skit funny. It's how well written the skits are. Someone can have a very mediocre or minor role inside of a clip and be the funniest thing inside of the whole skit. It doesn't take much to make a skit funny, again, if it's written properly. These are Nettard's skits, and this is Are You Smarter Than a Fucking 5th Grader sitting here writing them. Of course they're not funny. Of course they don't make any sense, because he don't make any sense. He still want to be called a she, but tells you that he's a he. So why would you expect somebody that is a he, but want to be called a she and say that he is a wife in a marriage, but at the same time say that how his husband calls him husband? Writing y'all skits blows my mind. These actors are correlated with each other, and they're trying to put a brand together, and hopefully one day it becomes something big. And they added Nettard and Charles inside of this because they thought that it would bring them more attention. They thought that it would get them closer to their dreams, when it did not. All Charles and Nettard is bringing them is drama. So watch, because this relationship and the dynamic that they have with this company will be over soon, because they're not reaping any benefits. I understand why Rasta Ray isn't on the scene as much as she used to be, because again, what are you reaping from this? What benefits are you getting from this? Not that you have to use a person, but if y'all are collectively making music and making videos and doing content together, everybody should be eating, not just some side. So Nettard and all his drama, he's gonna eat off that no matter what. But what does that say about these actors that are coming in? And what does that say about Rasta and other people that are affiliated? It doesn't say anything. All it says is that Nettard cares about himself. Nettard cares about getting to the top. He don't care who doesn't come with him. He doesn't give a. He will use you for all your worth and then act as if you don't exist when he makes it to a place in his mind where he says that he is superior to you. In other news, Joe is over here built like an iPhone charger. Let's get into it.
Wait, this right here, I got on a different faja. This is a even smaller faja. This is a medium. And it like snatched me all the way. I mean, it just really, it's very, very, very tight. The other one that I have that I be wearing, it be like an extra large. It still kind of tight me, but this one right here just really snatched. I mean, just give me that snatch. So, but I painted this motherfucker on me because I'm telling you, I done put on some weight. Thank y'all for the gifts and stuff. I done put on some weight, and I'm like, I gotta put this thing on to try to snatch me on up in, because my clothes and stuff is getting smaller too. I'm looking like, oh no, we ain't finna go that way no more. I'm like, Lord, what can I do? What can I do? But in order for me to continue my weight loss and keep my weight off, I gotta just start eating right. So all that other crazy food, I gotta leave it alone, okay? That's what I gotta do. I gotta leave it. I got no sugar in my rice, and I forgot to put the sugar in my rice, and I put the salmon on top of there, and I got to eat my salmon and rice, and I'm like, damn, I forgot to put the sugar. And I'm like, okay, well let's try it first without the sugar. And I ate the rice without the sugar, and it was actually good. So I was like, okay, so I don't have to have sugar in my rice, but I still maybe put it. But I'm not gonna put no sugar in this because this is like stir fry with chicken and all that other stuff. So I ain't gonna put no sugar in here in my rice and this.
She's not gonna get it. Why do you think she's here? Because she's trying to extort money from my uncle like the girl did Bill Cosby.
And stuff, I done put on some weight, and I'm like, I gotta put this thing on to try to snatch me on up in, because my clothes and stuff is getting smaller too. I'm looking like, oh no, we ain't finna go that way no more. I'm like, Lord, what can I do?
Stay so baby. Oh my God. Y'all going to
That bat high is holding on for dear life, y'all. Do y'all see how Joe done stuffed his body inside of that damn faja? That is a shame. That poor faja, it is literally screaming. He's talking about something. It's real tight today, y'all. It's tight because you big in here. That's all that work. You was big inside of that faja. You know that faja got everything to do with a medium build, and you in that build like a medium refrigerator. You got your nerve to be in there shaped like a cupboard with the doors open, but tried to stuff all of that inside of a faja. You are out of your rabbit. Those are for women, dude. Joe nigga don't have to worry about pushing away from this table. His stomach is doing it for him. He want to be skinny so bad. You are not. You built up horribly, and it's given that.
Actually,
how are you shaped like a box spring on a bed with a faja on? For real. You're giving rectangular square at the same time. Like somebody stepped on a Kleenex box and is trying to open back up. It's trying to expand again. Like, this is a mess. Very so much shaped like an iPad with wings. Like, Joseph, this is atrocious. And you got the nerve to be sitting over there trying to talk about Charles. Like, you ain't right behind me. You're going to eat the lap band again. How do you eat a lap band?
Cut my eye. I was just taking care of it. I don't have it on. Good. Girl, I'll tell you right now.
Not drippy today.
Oh Lord, it's shaving the ice, even though I don't have it to shave. I don't like to shave ice.
I didn't come here for anything, Jamie. I don't need money. I just want to meet my dad.
Let me see. Be quiet now.
Where did you get this from? This is a picture of me 30 years ago.
I got that from my mom's attic.
Look, this doesn't prove anything. Look, this guy's handsome.
How do you explain his name on my birth certificate?
It's not giving what I wanted to give, but
You disgust me. Nothing out of it. It's another day. It's all right, Jake. We don't have any secrets. Baby, we gotta talk. You do come back.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Lord be offense. Oh my God. Like, talk about your garbage pail kid. Y'all, I am not the only one that sees this, okay? Even the audience feels like Joseph is a biggin, is a bigger man, that's a huge bitch.
Shit going on. I didn't spaz out about it. I didn't say nothing bad about the person. I just said my piece and I just keep it moving.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. I was just letting you know, you don't have to, don't listen to these folks.
You're right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All advice is good advice to me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I shall take it.
You fat bitch. You big bitch.
They must be talking to their mom. Okay. Oh, Lord, he was talking to his girlfriend like that? Oh, wow. She must have called him on my live.
Hey.
Huh?
I think here's one more problem.
Huh?
You want me to put him on his lap?
Really?
Put him on your lap.
Okay. I'm trying to look for
That's
him.
what I was trying to do when I said put me on that.
I don't see him.
Yeah, the audience said you fake. That wasn't me, Joseph. Now, I know you wanted me to call it. I wouldn't have called you fat. You in that damn kitchen shaped like a horse on his hind legs. You just in there big. You just in there giving man. You in there giving dude. It's a man in that kitchen is what that word, okay? It's tall as damn trailer in there with a fire high on and some crooked feet. You have your nerve. So the audience is not pleased with Joseph being a biggin all over again. He's supposed to be representing for the BBL girls, not the big girls all over again. The game I want y'all to peep is that Charles was in there when this man came on the live and said this to Netter. Y'all see Charles didn't say nothing because Charles agrees, but Netter swear that he in love and he got a man and a husband and y'all ain't got that. Y'all don't nobody want to be bothered with y'all. That's why y'all don't have no man. Blah, blah, blah. But your man won't even defend you, girl. Is he that slow? He that slow that he don't know what an insult is no more, girl. Again, if that's a man, we don't want it. We're good. We're good. See, because if somebody was talking to my bigger mom, if somebody was talking to my bigger nigga, if they was talking to my bats like that girl, I would have went in there and handled that. I would have been in there, who you talking to, homie? I know you ain't talking to my girl, da 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 da. That's what that would have worked. That's what that would have been. But you as a nigga, you as a man. So why would Charles feel the need to come in there with a peen, defending a peen against another peen? Again, you want to be a woman so bad. You want to be a wife so bad. You know, earlier in the video, I stated that another person has came forward and trademarked Netter's name once again. Now, there was an anonymous person that was trying to trademark the name and never fully went through with the process because Joe creates a lot of enemies. And then there was another woman. Actually, I'm going to let this TikToker tell you about the other person that tried to trademark Netter's name.
Duchess. Don't know her. No idea who she is. Don't follow. Okay. Her name is Duchess. And Duchess, I guess, has trademarked the name Mrs. Netta. I don't know if it's Mrs. Netta. I don't know if it's Charles Netta. I don't know. But apparently, Duchess has trademarked the name Netta. Now, why would Duchess go?
Duchess is a TikToker that used to get into heated battles with Mr. Netter. Okay. Duchess has been banned and booted off of certain platforms, but has returned. And allegedly, Duchess had the name Miss Netta trademarked. Now, I was confused by that because Netter, the name Miss Netta, was trademarked before Netter even thought about coming on the internet. So not after he came on, no. Before he started doing any skits, any prank calls, anything like that, the name was already trademarked. It's been about 22 years. I think it was trademarked in the early 2000s. So yeah, it's been trademarked for a very long time. So even if Nettard wanted to trademark his name, he couldn't. That's why Nettard never trademarked the name Miss Netta, because he can't. So he seems foolish going around saying, well, I have businesses and brands and whatnot that have the name Miss Netta on it. So why would somebody else try to do that? Because you can if you're not me. No. You can't trademark the name Miss Netta because it was already trademarked. That's how we know that you're an idiot, because only an idiot would take a trademark name and slap it on brands, because you can be sued for it, you dumbass. But I digress. Let's keep going.
A Whatnot seller, and we're getting ready for an electronic show tonight on Whatnot. I'm gonna give you guys a little quick preview. Come here, check this out. We're going crazy on this stuff tonight. We got entire PCs on the show. We got tablets. You can even get sealed Surface laptops. That's brand new. With some AirPods as well. You even got HP on the show, yo. People are gonna be able to get them way below retail.
You can get great brands like Ninja and KitchenAid.
And of course, we also have the premium brand electronics.
Alright guys, beat the heat with some Shark and Lasco fans. And we got hot deals on all-in-one desktops too.
Here's a wireless controller for the P4. So we've got an 8 laptop. I like this color.
Skip this.
You're gonna get it under retail right here, right now.
With the best Halloween decor from Michaels, we're not twinning. We're winning. Because Michaels has everything to show our different sides. Ooh. Don't touch my stuff. I saw it first. Mom!
Making more money off of my stuff than I'm making. But guess what? It's gonna end. And guess what else? It's gonna start off before it ends. It's gonna start out and y'all gonna be working for me. Those ones that don't like me, got so much to say about me. Y'all gonna be working for me. And want me to tell you how y'all gonna be working for me? Y'all know the thing called royalties? Royalties. Y'all heard of that? Y'all stealing all my stuff, all my videos and stuff and putting it on y'all page, right? You're getting paid for it, right? Some of them royalties gonna be belonging to me. That's how y'all gonna be working for me. And then guess what? I'm just gonna have to just sit at home, do nothing, let y'all post all the videos about me, because that's just a bunch of old stuff. And I'm gonna just sit at home and get paid by y'all royalties. And that's another way.
After Nettard decided to come forward and say this, there was a content creator on TikTok by the name of The Nitty Gritty that decided to challenge Nettard. Nettard said that the content creators that were using his name and also using his videos were going to end up owing him royalties or owing him their royalties, which makes no sense at all. Royalties are based off of a project that you own that is completed and a person wants to reuse it or repurpose it. So if I started a show like, say, The Fresh Prince, for example, and it comes out on ABC, the show's done, it's wrapped up, it's been years. Now Nickelodeon or another syndicated platform wants to show my show, wants to premiere my show or have it coming on as reruns and whatnot. There are royalties that are going to come from that. So the actors and the producers, the director, all of them will still get royalties from that. But my brand will have to be paid for using it. So if Nickelodeon wants to use my show that was on ABC, then they're going to have to pay me in order to do so. If they do it without my permission, they're going to face all type of legalities and lawsuits and all of that because I own it. It belongs to me. A person being on social media, we do not literally own it because fair use protects people to be able to use a certain amount of our content. Now, if a person is going live showing all of Netta's lives or all of the content that Netta has ever did, then there's a reason and ways to get shared monetization and whatnot. But you'd have to go through those revenues and go through those channels in order to have that happen. But you're definitely going to need something trademarked and or copywritten to make anything like that happen in the first place. So this is why it's being challenged to share that all because he's trying to scare people into not using his content and to not say his name if they don't like him. Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Miss Netta, I have some bad news for you, some good news for me. You know, I heard you on live one day talking about how you own your platform and other people didn't own theirs, and you know how people then you say somebody's going to be paying you royalties. But I have news for you. I cover those bases. I have trademarked your name, Miss Netta. I have trademarked Charles, your lunch is ready. I have trademarked Miss Netta's network, and I have trademarked the real Miss Netta. So now I own those names, and shortly my attorney is going to be reaching out to you with all of the
So these are the black hole nails.
We're gonna need your direct deposit information because
I'm doing all Halloween
the pay that you've been getting from these platforms are now going to be deposited in my account. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay you for your work. But from now on, I own your ass, Miss Netta. You know what I'm saying? You and Charles, y'all might be married, but I own your ass now, Miss Netta. So, you know, you go and run them numbers
Do it
up,
look like black holes
get
to
shit
y'all?
right, because you know, my lawyers, my attorneys are gonna be getting with you, you know, on what you owe me, you know, what you
are
finna be
the
owing
Halloween
me.
black hole
Now,
nails.
this movie, I can't get